What's going on, guys? I do have another OneXplayer video for you. A few people requested that I check out Jump Force on here, and I did. Jump Force has a really long movie clip at the beginning, so you're not going to be able to optimize it at first. So think about that. You have to get past the stupid movie clip, and the auto optimization is pretty bad. I think it's 30 FPS and it's hiccupy and jittery and so forth. So I'm just going to show you guys what my settings are because I got past the intro, and I've never played this game. I literally bought it for the video, and it's something I was thinking about, like I might play anyway, so that's why I decided to buy it. It was a Steam sale, so I'm going to show you guys the settings I did and what you can do about that. So let's get into game. Okay. Alright, so I just made this wild character. I don't know, I just created him. And I want to get to some verses and show you guys the gameplay, and then we're going to go right to the settings, okay? Turn it up. So the fact that it's communicating, I'm going to assume that this is an online only game. Which is, I could be wrong. I don't know. Like I said, I never played it. Alright, so you guys know me. I'm going to optimize it where it's at least 60 FPS or mostly 60 FPS because I don't like playing stuff that's in 30. So if you use my settings, it stays at 55 to 60, right? Without turbo mode. I don't remember if turbo mode affected this, but if you put turbo mode, obviously it should not drop at all. I don't think it does. See, we're good, but we don't want to see this outside. We're gonna check out some fights. So let me see if I can remember how to do that. I remember I went to some kind of store. Oh yeah, here this. There's a shop. I don't know. I got to battle somehow and I tested it out. I'm gonna do a watch thing so you guys can see, since I don't know nothing about this game and I'll probably suck if I try to play it myself. Somewhere in this oasis, in this matrix, there's offline battle. Here we go. So I guess this is offline. You can play offline. Excuse me. That wasn't supposed to happen. I apologize. Sneezing on video. Alright, so let's see. CPUs versus CPU. Let's just watch a battle go down. Excuse me. I got my AC on and it's I guess it's time to turn it down. Alright, let's pick a team real quick and pick an enemy team. And we're gonna see some gameplay. Obviously, I'm not going to show the whole fight because I want to get to the settings, but I just wanted to show you guys some gameplay and how well it'll work. So this is one of those games that the volume is really low unless you have that driver installed. Only the action scenes, like the fighting, is louder. I don't know why, but... And his voice. But the music is really low. But yeah, you'll absolutely have no frame drops at all in turbo mode. Oh, okay. Well, then again, as soon as I said that, it dropped down a couple of frames, but be mostly at 60 FPS. I guess super moves make it drop a little bit, but super moves is not really during gameplay because that's movie clip, so it's not going to affect your gameplay much. You could turn some settings down and mess around with that outside. But anyway, that's pretty much gameplay. So let's get to the settings here. Let me see if I can end match. My recommended settings anyway. You can also, modify it to your liking. Let's go to, let's see, where is the settings? How did I get there before? Okay, here we go. Go to graphics settings. All right, so I have the internal resolution No, I think this is the actual resolution, right? Yeah, this actual resolution is 1366 by 768. That felt like the sweet spot between it being sharp and being around 60 FPS versus the 720p, which is... So the problem with this game, just like some other games... Oh, okay, 1600 by 900 might be okay. And 720. So the problem with this game, it doesn't have 720 by 800. I mean 1280 by 800, which is... So if you use 720p, it'll be squeezed in the aspect ratio. So some games don't have it, some games do. I put it at 1366 by 768 because that's the next thing. But you can do 1600 by 900 too. You know, that should be the 720p equivalent, or close enough to it. A little over 720p, obviously, but just leave it at either 1366 by 768 because 768 is a good downgrade to the regular graphics size. Frame rate is 60. Anti-aliasing is high. Shadow quality I have low. Everything else is high. High. And grass density I have low. So obviously if you wanted to have some better performance without having to use turbo mode, you can turn all of these highs maybe to low or medium. Is there a medium? Oh, ultra. Yeah, there's a medium. So if you want to turn the resolution higher, then you can turn the resolution higher as long as it fits into that aspect ratio that won't look stretched inward, like stretched. Then you should be good to go. And just turn some settings down. But right now everything high except shadow quality and grass density, and you should be good. You shouldn't have any issues running this game. Okay, and that's pretty much was it jump stars? Or now the only way you, like I said, you'll drop is if you turn turbo off. But if you want it to have lower quality, you can turn some quality settings down, then you won't need turbo. This is just like an extra boost. So I just wanted to give you guys that heads up, see how that runs. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.